Okay, here we go. Let's launch our first one. This is DallasBuyersClub and DotDash, the currently 2nd and 6th ranked players on the leaderboard. And we're testing the new replay system, so that's exciting. This is a 17-minute match. Pretty long, I think, for the average I've seen in Grey Goo. I don't know if you call it snowballing, but I think there are times when the win state can be fairly binary. Beta versus human is a fun matchup. The beta and humans have a lot of similarities in their units, but approach their base design very differently. This is a hard one for humans, especially being in the top position. Did it lock up, or is it? Sometimes I can't tell. I'm going to Alt-Tab in and out real quick to see if that... There we go. Okay. So, not too much to tell right off the bat. They are scouting. I think he's going for the cross spawn first. Okay, so we've got double factory coming out from the beta player and a single factory coming out from the human player. So he's not committing as strongly in the start. Beta player is going to have to make something happen, I think, and certainly plans on it. Okay, he knows his opponent's not here, so the likeliest position now is the top. Okay, so he's getting his second factory. So they're both doing a double factory start. Oh, come on! I thought he was gonna scout the cross spawn, but he certainly did not do that. You know, can I actually increase the graphics real quick? I might be able to. Advanced video. Bloom. Turn the shaders up. Environment. Let's see if that... Okay. That might have improved things somewhat. Okay, now we've got some shadows. It looks a little better. No viewers yet. Okay, so here we have the beta player coming in from his opponent's right ramp. And he's going to come in from the left ramp. Not too much going on yet. The commando versus the trident, the commando is going to lose. So it's not much he's going to be able to get done. He scouted the double factory. Let's see, we've got 2 revolvers. A lot of people get revolvers. I need to look into that. Yeah, 2 commandos versus a single trident. It's not going to go well for the trident. That's just showing us our resource totals. That's actually not that useful of a panel. Okay, so the human player is definitely keeping up with his opponent's. I think they're going to be able to pick that off. Yeah, but the human player is definitely keeping up. Okay, so nothing new has happened here. Obviously, no upgrades yet. Okay, so I think we're going to start seeing the commandos outpace the production of the tridents and revolvers. We might barely save this trident. I'm not sure. Nope, there he goes. Oh yeah, it's gone. Get it out of there, you're gonna lose it. No additional... okay, yeah, we've got a second refinery, so he's gonna try to hold off with... That's probably not gonna pay off for him. He's only got 2 more guys coming down here. He's gonna try to take advantage of this 13. I don't think this is gonna go well for our human player. Commandos do a lot of damage when messed up. We'll see though. The human players. Okay, so he's he's moving that extractor. But I think our beta player is gonna try to push his advantage, and with 11 commandos right now, I think he's going to be able to. We'll see though. Okay, so our refinery may have finished just in time. So we see here, I actually don't see beta players do this very often. Hey, Gobble Mike Hawk. I'm just casting a replay, testing out the new replay system here. I think he may have just said hey and then left. Okay, let's see what we can do. Not okay. So he did make a heavy sentinel, so there's at least that. I don't know why he's extending this conduit out here. We'll see what we can make happen. Well, he sold one of his factories. Interesting. Yeah, that's good of him. There we go. That'll force him back. Still nothing going down here. Okay, now he's trying to work on his expansion. Nice. Is he going to pull back, or is he just biding his time? So we've got some definite economic harassment going on. I like this play here with them moving to the turrets. They've slowed it down substantially, but it still works. That turret is not actually there anymore because I can't select it. Seems like a bad place to add a factory because units that are being or structures that are being called in take additional damage. Okay, so our beta player is pretty sure he's in the lead. Human player has 2 Gladius, but I think they're both just in production. Oh, you know what? I didn't know you could actually do that. That's pretty snazzy. These 2 factories are sharing a tank attachment. Air attachment. I'm not convinced by that, actually. Because he sees it happening. And my experience with air units is they're not worth a whole lot. If you know that they're coming. Nice! He has successfully repelled. That was some inspired play, I think, by the human player. Making full advantage of his Gladius's mobility and turret teleportation. And I have never seen this before, which I think is really, really neat. So both of these players are quite good at what they're doing. The human player is a little behind, and going to become further so. I don't think that's a good place to put that extractor. I'm pretty sure that's only... Okay, now that is a plus 13 pool, so at least there's that. And he's adding a 3rd factory. He's going to be producing lots of commandos and nothing else, which in an open field actually is going to... Where is that other... Oh, okay, so he's going to start expanding out here. Let's see. Okay, he's got his 3rd refinery coming down. He's going to need to pick up his production if he's going to be doing a good job. I actually do have Heroes of the Storm. I've been in the alpha and the beta. I am just not a huge fan of MOBAs. I care more about the craft of the RTS than about getting a ton of viewers right away. I might do a little bit of streaming of Heroes of the Storm, but I think this is a great game, and I wanted to do some commentary of it. It's a slow point in the game right now, unfortunately, although we do have a fairly sizable force coming out now. And I think we're going to have that spotted. So what he's done here, and I like when beta players do, and not when I'm playing against them, but I like to see beta players place walls like this, and individual wall segments to use as turrets. Our beta player is taken over the middle of the map quite convincingly. He's going to be mining these 13 pools. He's got this one. So our human player is going to have to... He's got a very small army right now. And what is he doing right now? He's building a wall somewhere. Okay, so he's trying to wall himself in. He's going to try some creative play with his Gladius. I'm not sure if it's going to pay off for him, but we'll see. So our beta player continually stalling out his economy. You see, right now he's at 0 resources at minus 60 per second. So he's going to build a pretty sizable army, but yeah, okay, so he's sold that off. These are still quite a ways from being done. He's going to have to pull back, or he's going to lose all of his tanks. It was a nice idea, but unfortunately it was spotted. Let's see. He's sticking with his Gladius play. He's only got 6 of them? 9. He's got 9 of them, but I think 2 of those are in production. Only got 6 down here. He's going to try to take this extractor, but that large force there, I'm not sure if it's going to pay off for him. We'll see. He's going to start getting air units. He's still working on 3 refineries, and I think our beta player has more, 4. So he's also got 3 of those extractors on high yield resources. So we'll see. Gladius are a great unit. They're very versatile, and they can fire on the move. Okay, so we've got anti-air coming out. He knows about the air units. Let's see. He's got a large factory going. Beta player is definitely in the stronger position, and he's got artillery coming out from this artillery attachment. Got the human player. The beta players are searching artillery for his cloudbursts, his anti-air units, and he's got nice repair subroutines, which is a pretty common human upgrade. So I think we're going to actually see this happen here, but we'll see. Yeah, our beta player is being very conservative. He's waiting for those artillery to come out. Looks like our first batch is due out any second. I think our human player is biding his time, waiting for an opportunity to take these resources, but the beta player is definitely in the stronger position. He knows what's going on over here. He's just not choosing to do anything about it until his artillery, and here they come. I'm not sure what our human player is going to do about this at all. That human player is playing a very dangerous game. He's got a much, much smaller army. Our beta player actually could mop the floor, and here we go. We're going to harass these resources over here. Yeah, our human player has been on the back foot since the beginning of this, and I think this is going to seal the deal for him. Yeah, I don't think there's any way to come back from this. Got 2 factories sitting here unused. Our human player has fought valiantly, but I don't think it's going to pay off for him, unfortunately. Yeah, we're going to lose this extractor, although I think he may simply choose to move it over to the other side of the map, which will lose him a little bit of resource income, but and I doubt this scythe is going to do anything, because these cloudbursts up here would just take it out pretty quick. Might be able to harass those commandos, but I think most of them are in brush. Yeah, looks like that half the commando force is in brush. Small splash. Nice. Didn't realize that did that much damage. And there we go, our stealth stalkers. That's a major coup for the beta player. Okay, here we go. We've pushed the human back to these 10 income pools. Pushing him back into his base. We've got stealthed attack units. We've got artillery. Our human player is just simply unprepared for this. I think he's still... No, he's got 5 refineries. Same number as our beta player, but our beta player I think still has higher income. Yeah, he's got significantly more income at this point. Got a hangar coming in, and our beta player's higher income is going to make that. Oh, here we go, we've got a stealth force coming up to harass what he knows is our human player's last bastion of resource production. Oh, we've managed to hold on here. Excellent. He's got nothing. Stealth is potent in this game, not so much, you know, you don't have perma-stealth units running around, but there's so little stealth detection if you're not prepared for it. I think the Goo are the only faction that aren't really vulnerable to stealth in any meaningful way. But with this army out of position... Man, scythes are nasty. Did you get the upgrade for them? No, though he's not even working on it. He's working on a different upgrade. Okay, so our human is seriously hampering his income, getting air pad repair upgrade and harvester camouflage upgrade, which are both useful, but I think he'd be better served building units at this point. He's pretty much stuck in his base with his main force. His resource production has been harassed continuously. Looks like the beta may be producing an additional refinery somewhere. Yep, there we go. There's the extractor. So, got another refinery somewhere. Both players, I think. No, he never mind after that one. I was gonna say both players are doing a good job of. Oh, don't move your whole army down there, man. That's not good. I think our beta player is going in for the kill now. You see, he's got almost twice as many units as our human player. Slightly larger income, but a much larger force. And no amount of micro is gonna stop this. Yeah, he's gonna pin the human's force up here. The only avenue of escape is over this way, and oh, he's not interested in that. He's going in for the kill. Not too much that can be done. The human has minimal defenses. Let's check his structure tab real quick. Yeah, only two anti-heavy sentinels at this point. There we go. Yeah. Army melts away. There's nothing that can be done. There's just beta force is just too overwhelming. Not bad.